Hello there guys, welcome back to episode 34 of Total War Warhammer. In the last video we actually had a battle with some greenskins, even though technically we've already gotten rid of them and there aren't any left in the game, but it was to get our quest completed for our legendary weapon for our axe. So now Thorgrim is carrying the Axe of Grimnir, which is a very nice weapon indeed. Do we actually have any followers that we can assign to him? Are there any left that we don't have? Income from breweries and gem cutters increased. Enemy siege holdout time, upkeep, magic resistance. Some of these are already assigned. Well, I guess we can put these in here. They're not going to hurt, really. We don't have any slayers in this army, so that was a little bit pointless. Okay, that's fine. We do need to rebuild this army, though. It is very beaten up at the moment. We need to try and find out what we've lost. So 4 Quarrelers, fine. Iron Drakes, 2 Gyrocopters, 2 Grudge Throwers. We did lose an Organ Gun. So we definitely want to go ahead and get ourselves another Organ Gun. We could probably do with another Longbeard. So let's go and get another Longbeard. And that'll be the army full. I guess what we could do is get rid of this random dwarf warrior and get a cannon, but it is nice to have the melee units. So we'll let all these... I could start merging some of these units, but most of the ones that are damaged have got some veterancy, so we'll just allow them to rebuild. It'll be fine. So we've probably got some more stuff we could do on this turn. Valenka Hills, right, we're actually going up now. Do we want to increase to a drinking hole? We might as well. We've got the money to do it, so it makes sense where we can. We still have some public order issues going on here in Oakenhammer. We don't have a refectory here, so let's go ahead and get that. Now, I did say that I wanted to build... What was it that I wanted to build? There was a building somewhere. Was I going to build it at Grand Peak? I think I was going to go and build a Hall of Oaths. We don't have one over here, do we? Or do we? We've got a Slayer Shrine. Yeah, we'll probably build a Hall of Oaths. At least we'll have the global recruitment option then, so... So, you know, one of our armies has taken a little bit of a beating. That's fine. I think we're still going to be in a position to hurt the Border Princes. I don't think their army's that strong. I will check, of course, before I declare on them. It's always nice to know exactly what they've got. But with only 2 settlements, I shouldn't imagine they have a lot of income to field a large number of armies with decent units. So we'll see how that works out for them. Hopefully we'll sort the happiness out over here. We should have enough money now to go and build the Slayer Shrine. That'll allow us to get Hammerers and Iron Breakers. We will need the Gromwell Forge in order to do it, but... You know, we'll start working on these things. Grom Peaks, what do we actually want in Grom Peaks? Anything that can get us some money? I guess we can go for a trinket maker. What we might also do is get a refectory there. We'll just get a... We don't need a sort of a level... Anything above a level 3. We don't need anything more than a drinking hall. So if we go ahead and do that, we can get rid of the one that's in Mount Gunbad and use that to build... what was the other... Oh, we've already got space down there anyway. So what was the other thing that it wanted us to build? It was the Gromwell Forge. So we can do that here as well. Yeah, that'll work out for us, I think. So we just got to allow you to sort of recuperate. You are still a little bit short here. You don't have an awful lot of anything, really. You're mostly melee. And anything we do for you is going to be global recruitment. We've just spent all of our money. Can't believe we don't actually have any recruitment buildings at all in these areas. And we definitely want to keep the garrison here, I think. I mean, we could probably get rid of the garrison down here in Dorzabag. And that would allow us then to go and build at least a basic training field. So we'll probably do that. But yeah, we do want to try and get our armies at full strength before we go on the Border Princes. Hopefully the vampire counts will leave us alone for long enough. Carrot Kedrin, the Red Dwarfs, still constantly want us to go against the vampire counts. I mean, I will, but I want to get rid of the Border Princes first. We'll try and deal with one thing at a time. Obviously, we do have the grudges against the vampire counts, so we are going to have to fight against them. Even though we don't need to take any of their land specifically to complete the game, we do have to clear the Book of Grudges. Before we start building that, and as we've got some money, we need to start working on your army. So, you don't have an awful lot of ranged. Iron Drakes are really good. I mean, they're damn expensive, but they're really good. We are also using some of our global recruitment capacity. We will go ahead and start getting some Iron Drakes. As we then cannot build anything else there, let us go ahead and start working on the... what do we want, the sparring chamber? We want cannons and thunderers. I think we'll work on a sparring chamber. It's just nice to be able to build some defensive melee units if we need to. Yes! You are still sort of regrouping. That is fine.
Ready.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Kenneth's army down here that aren't really doing an awful lot, and I'm going to march them all the way up and just sit them in Zufbar, just so we've got a defensive force over there. I think that seems like the most sensible thing to do. We'll go ahead and end the turn. Obviously, there's going to be a few turns where we can't really do anything because we're just trying to move armies into position and sort of recuperate a little bit. You now want to give me money to join the war against the vampire counts. I really want to say yes and get involved in this war, but I'm still not confident fighting a war on two fronts. To be honest, I probably could handle it, but I know last time I went against the Border Princes, they actually gave me quite a run for my money, although we were being attacked by the Greenskins at the same time. So what I intend to do here is wait until I'm at full strength, hit the Border Princes quickly and decisively, and then we'll go after the vampire counts. And it might be annoying the red dwarfs, but nothing much I can do about that. Getting some negative growth. We've lost that Slayer Ward, which is not a big deal, really. And this is what happens when you don't fight for a while. It does unfortunately happen. Well, it takes a long time to get some of these things from the global recruitment pool. So we could start getting some things from local now. We've got one lot of Iron Drakes coming in for you. I'd love another lot of Iron Drakes, to be honest. And maybe we'll get them a couple of gyrocopters as soon as that's possible. You guys are almost so close to being at full strength. So I think we will just leave you there for another turn. This will be where the Red Dwarfs once again try and offer me some sort of money to join their battle against the undead counts or vampire counts. All in good time. It will happen. And of course we still need to settle those mountain forts that are abandoned or that have been razed, because I think we actually need to hold them, or we need to hold them, or one of our allies need to hold them to complete the campaign. So either 6 leadership or reduced recruitment cost for 3 turns. That ain't bad, you know, because we are still recruiting stuff.
My axe thirsts for war.
I guess we're still... No, we can get another one here. So what do we want to do? Do we want to get cannons, or do we want to get... I think we want to get some gyrocopters, don't we? Let's get another gyrocopter there. Making very, very good money at the moment. So we definitely want to consider building anything that we can build. Let's go and upgrade the barracks. Why not? Yeah, we'll actually upgrade this one. Let's have a better garrison, because you never know, we might need it. Zufbar, you can actually grow, so let's go ahead and do that. While we've got the money, might as well always do it. What about Grom Peak? Your happiness is fine, so let's go ahead and increase our income. Spending money to make money is never a bad thing. What do we want to do here? What do we need over here? Probably not an awful lot. Anything we can get here that would make us some money? We've already got the trading post. Not much here that we could get. Guess we just want to save some money and get some growth here, actually. Do we have any food buildings here at all? We do not. So let's go ahead and just work on Simple Barley Field. Just get some growth going on over there. Still got a fair bit of money in the bank, but I think we'll save that. Black Crag. Yep, we've already just looked at you. Okay, let's go on to the next turn then. And I think we are probably about one turn away from actually being able to declare on the Border Princes. Not too sure if they will try and attack us across the water. It's definitely possible. But yeah, we need to have all of our forces up top and be able to deal with those, so... We don't have to wipe out the Border Princes. I probably will, just for the sake of not having to worry about them in the future. Oh, your Lord Dorin Bugman has returned from his absence as he's once again ready for duty. 10% research rate, that is nice. Why do we have this extra Lord then? Not leading an army, but he's ready to be recruited. Well, that's fine. Belowan's actually got a level up here, apparently. What do we want to do with you? Let's give you more speed. Let's just keep sort of building up on that. But research is finished. So what could we get that could be useful? Cheaper recruitment costs for gyrocopters. Let's go into this just so we can get the reduction faction-wide on the vampiric corruption. That'll be useful for us, I think. Okay, so
begin.
you're still waiting on a few units. You guys are sort of fully repaired or fully healed, so let's start moving you guys forward. So you'll be the main army that we attack with. Now then, let's just have a quick look at the Border Princes and see how things fare with them. So there are the Border Princes. They're at war with the scaling, but they don't have any alliances. So we will declare war on them once we get Thorgrim's army into position. I honestly don't think they have an awful lot, so we should be okay. I also think we're about to take a shortcut through their territory, which seems a little bit silly, but we'll see what happens. We might be trespassing a little bit. Don't want that army to get wiped out. And it's the Varg's turn. Yeah, trespassing.
For the wisdom of
I don't know why you've decided to go this way. Come round this way. I'll move you manually. You really go... I suppose you have to go that way round. Where are we trying to get to? We're trying to get to Oakenhammer, aren't we? No, we're trying to get to Zufbar. I'll move you up to Karazakarik, and then we will use the underway. I think is probably the best way of doing this. We can go and start sieging that on like this next turn. So let's go and declare our war. So, Border Princes, we are going to...
Make your demands.
Yeah, the time for talk is over. Oh, we have a non-aggression pact. We're just going to declare war. Do we want to call in our allies? We can do. I don't think we need to. We'll call them in anyway. Yeah, you guys are in trouble. So, let's go ahead and move in here. They've got some quite big armies in there, actually. What's this one? Charge bonus. Don't really have any slayers. It makes it a little bit useless. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a battering ram, and we'll queue up a few of these. We'll just continue with the siege. And we probably want to move this army in. It is still waiting on a few units, which is unfortunate. So we can't do anything until those units have been... I don't think they're going to come straight out and attack us. They might do. It's quite possible that they might just come out. But the problem is then, they're not behind their walls. You instantly want to pay me money for peace. No. We do need to attack him, of course. But actually, we don't need... We need to defeat one of his armies in order to complete the grudge. However, if we wipe them out, then that grudge goes away anyway. +4 chaos corruption in all provinces for 3,000. We don't need it. We don't need the 3,000. We've got plenty of money. So we're making some decent cash right now. Yeah, you need to keep working all the way up there. So what else do we want to build? We were working on stuff over here. So I don't think we need the Monument of Grimnir here. We do want to get this, though, because then we can get flame cannons and gyro bombers. So, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade that while we can. Do we have any money? Oh, we've got bags of money. More money than we know what to do with. Let's go ahead and upgrade that as well. We can also upgrade this. I mean, why wouldn't we? It'll give us a lot more income. And once again, we've spent all the money, so we'll end the turn. Not too sure if they've got multiple armies. I think the fact that they offered me peace with a massive amount of money on the very first turn we declared war on them says to me that they're not confident in their ability to win. So what have we got here? We can spend 1,000 gold to get 4 public order in all provinces. We've got plenty of gold, so let's go ahead and do it. We don't want to upset the gods now, do we? Caragdron. Again, there's not really an awful lot that we need to get over here. I guess we could work on the Gromril Forge here. Not that we really need one. Still need a bit of growth, but not an awful lot. Maybe we'll wait on that one. Black Crag, what about... Oh, that's the one we're already looking at. Caracate Peaks, what have we got going on down here? Growth and casualty replenishment rate. Not all that useful. I guess we can just go ahead and grow you, though. So, why not? Again, we're out of money. Now then, as for this army... One more turn and you can move. You're a shorter unit, actually. I mean, I could leave you short a unit. Or do we want to hire something else? Because at the moment, anything we get would be global recruitment, unless we just get you like a quarreler or a normal warrior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got enough melee units there. What are we waiting on? An Iron Drake. We really want to get you another gyrocopter, but I don't really want to wait for it to come in, so I don't think we'll get another unit there. We'll continue to move you up. And then we'll use the underway. So let's end the turn again there. We have a population surplus. Well, this is good because we've got money coming in. And yeah, once we've got the border princes out of the way, we'll start grabbing some of these mountain forts, and that'll give us a good defensive line to the north that way. I don't think we have to worry about the Empire. Yeah, let's have diplomatic relations. I don't really want to go to war with the Empire. We've got no reason to do that, so we won't bother with it. We've got a population surplus in a few places, actually. Blightwater, if you would take me there, please. Thank you very much. Apparently not. Let's go ahead and build that up, though. Or is it this one? It is this one. So we could upgrade one of these. Let's go ahead and do that one. Of course, we're out of money now, so we can't really do anything else. But let's go ahead and have a look at this army. This army is now done. It is missing a unit, but that's fine. So we can't go and attack here, but we can go and sort of move close enough to be of assistance if we wanted to attack it. Because I think now, if we actually tried to attack this now... Yeah, we've now actually got 2 armies here now. Apparently we've got a very good chance of winning this, so I'm just going to go ahead and auto-resolve it. I know you guys like to see some of the battles, but when it's that easily a win, we'll just sort of get rid of them. That is a lot of money. And we gained a level. Any items? Any equipment? Any gear? No. Well, that's not good. So, well, we want to raise it. We're going to sack it first. It's going to cause some public order problems, but we definitely want to sack it. And that's completed that grudge. Gives us another 500, which, to be fair, is nothing at all, really. Post-battle loot amount plus 7%. Fantastic. And now we'll just go in there and... oh, we can't even raise it. Your race cannot occupy settlements of this type. I thought I'd be at least able to raise it. Where's their other one? We'll take our other army then. And you're going to march down here and attempt to attack this one. Not too sure what happened there. You guys, you are going to use the underway and get yourself over to Zufbar. It's telling me you can't for some reason.
Go then.
Okay, we'll have to work out what the cause of that is. We'll find a way over there anyway. It's just a little bit tricky because we have to go through the mountains. Once we've dealt with the Border Princes, I don't really think that's going to be an issue. Christopher Lowe and Thorgrim both have a skill point they can use, so let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we've already got that one maxed out, haven't we? Let's go ahead and finish off getting you maximum hit points. Well, you took a lot of damage there. You need to heal up a little bit, actually. But you do have a skill point. Again, that's going to give you more hit points. Well, they're not really going to be able to do anything. We'll end the turn. And see what happens. I'm going to guess probably not an awful lot. You still want me to join the war against the vampire counts soon. It's almost time. Border Princes first. Vampire counts second. And then maybe we'll have to sort of make friendly with the Border Princes. If I can't wipe them out... oh, another quest has been... Oh, this is the quest for the Great Book of Grudges. So, at the end of your turn, have a trade income of at least 2,000 gold. That's specifically a trade income. Currently, it's 1,769. I think we can manage that. So, you do have an army there.
Destroy them!
Let's go ahead and attack that army.
This is not in the Damaskron.
Are you running away from me? You can only occupy settlements belonging to greenskins and factions of other dwarfs. Yeah, I'm not too sure why we can't raise it. We'll carry on moving you down here. They may have an army there. It's already being attacked heavily by the purple dwarves, or I should say purple dwarfs. Now then, we've got, before we end the video, we've got this one other army that we want to try and get over there, and we're really struggling. Not sure how we got over there before. Let's stop using the underway then, and you obviously can't get through here.
Forwards.
Which way are you using to get there? You're going to go that way around. That's fine. If you think you can find a good way there, then that's the way you shall go. Either way, I'm going to end the video there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Total War Warhammer. I'll see you guys on the next video. And until then, goodbye for now.